Oh, okay. You've spoken a lot. And then big words like cancerous and all that. Some of us don't understand. So when we see jaundice, what should we see in a newborn?
Yes. So jaundice is basically when you look at your newborn and realize that the skin or the eyes is yellow. That is just jaundice. And yeah, so that's jaundice. And kernicterus is basically when we don't detect it early, and then now the jaundice goes into the brain, and so then it kills the brain cells, and so now the baby goes up and then it becomes disabled. So you realize you have kids who have CP or cerebral palsy. So you have kids that are growing up, and then they have these disabilities. They can't walk, they can't talk very well, they can't school, and these are all results sometimes from jaundice.
Wow, then jaundice is very dangerous. Oh, wow. So the jaundice can actually have effects on newborns, babies, child, and even if you grow up and we don't treat it well, it can actually kill. Oh, wow. Final words for our viewers and also for the public.
Yes. So our final words is spot the yellow, stop disability and death. Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you so much, Dr. Alote. Hello everyone, welcome back to Amasel TV. We are still here in Home Market educating people on newborn jaundice. We have other medical students among us. Hello, please, what's your name?
Please, I'm Watson Jeff Tausu.
Come again?
Watson Jeff Tausu.
Watson, please, who are you and what are you doing here in white?
Please, I'm a fifth medical student and we are here to campaign against jaundice.
Wow.
You can see here, early detection of newborn jaundice saves lives, you understand?
Wow.
Disabilities and death before 5 years in children. That's why we are here.
Okay, thank you so much. I can see you are really doing well. Let's move on to the next person. Hello, in charge. Hi. Okay, in charge. How are you doing? We are from Amasel TV and we want to know your view on jaundice and why you are in yellow.
Okay, I'm in yellow because today we are trying to tell the public about jaundice. We are saying that everyone should be a jaundice police. A newborn baby, you see that the skin is yellow, the eyes are white. You don't put breast milk or anything there. You just bring the baby to the hospital so that we'll take good care of the baby. You have to bring the baby fast, otherwise it will generate or it will cause many disability or many things that we can't do it later. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Final words to the public and Amasel TV.
We want to tell them that we are there for them. As we are in whole teaching hospital, we are there. Come to the hospital, come to the children's ward, come to the OPD, and we'll take care of you. Don't be at home. Come. All the children are our future leaders. Come and we'll take care of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, in charge. The children are future leaders, so we have to and always have to bring them to the hospital if we spot any yellow on their eyes and their body. Thank you so much. Catch you later. Hello everyone, welcome back again. We spot some few doctors among us and want us to have a chat with them. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I can see you in yellow. Is there any reason for that?
Yes. Thank you, the Ghana people, for the opportunity. I participate in the work for the jaundice.
Okay, so she said she's participating in jaundice. So can we ask you, what is jaundice? What do you have to say to the public about jaundice?
Jaundice is the yellow color in the skin and it's most important for the mother know about the normal color in the newborn and know when the newborn is have a yellow color in the skin and go to the hospital or to any polyclinic for the care.
Okay, thank you so much. We have really learned a lot. So she's basically saying that we should report early when we see our newborns with yellow skin and yellow eyes. Thank you. We are grateful for having you.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Amasel TV. Right here we are at Whole Teaching Hospital. We want to talk to one of our organizers, the person who organized this jaundice program. Hello, sister.
Hi,
You're welcome.
thank you.
Okay, so I want you to tell us a little bit of how the whole preparation went for this jaundice week.
Okay, it went well. We started last week Friday. The program was launched last week Friday, and we'll climb us up, God willing, tomorrow by going to churches. Yes, so far so good.
Okay, so I want to ask the last question. What's your aim for the week? Have you achieved it?
Oh yes, we've really achieved our aim. The aim is to stop disability and death in children, in neonates. That's from 0 to 28 days. So we've really achieved our aim. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. Any last word for our viewers and also people around and the public to know about jaundice and take quick action for it?
Oh yes. Ta mi afe nukola o mi be join this zigede na medo no jivi eva na devi o me devi ke oji chuegbe vada sine mi chobe jindeka akpobe devi even ku wa yellow efe wi wa yellow ta mi le education ke wa place ba me sia me na nye join this police nem devi menye we ji kwa na ekpo ba me de jivi le ife area me we ha devi efe nku ji na igbo kwa wa yellow me ku na chi na ebe ne kwa ide koji and mile chichina jila uchebe no jujo and no tifiafia de viope nkuji thinking be ya stop the viope nkuhe wa yellow I'll must stop you the best thing enyebe wa cover koji. Yes.
Oh, akpekakaka nye ha mesronu gede obe mi akọ de viova koji ne mi akpo ogbo mi jijo no chifafia de nkuji now akpe na okakaka weva odo.
Akpena miache.
Thank you so much. We just spoke to one of the organizers for this week's jaundice program. We'll call on other organizers as well to talk to us on how the whole process went. Thank you. Hello. I have with me here the nurse manager for Pediatric Sub BMC, Matron Matron Mary. I want to mention the full name. Matron Mary. Okay, you are welcome.
Thank you.
All right, so I understand you've been part of the organizers for this program. How did it go?
Thank you very much. In fact, it was very tiring and involving a lot. From day one, how to do the planning, how to get things on board, and how to even organize the people for the program. It was very tiresome, but God being so good, we are at the end of the program. We are so grateful.
Okay, thank you so much. And I believe that your aim for this has been achieved.
Well, I would say it has been achieved to some extent because we want this education to go to the public, down to the earth, to the villages and the communities, because we don't want it to remain in the city, because we think they face most of these challenges because they are deprived of most of the big hospitals. So we want this education to go far to that level, the cheap compounds, the health centers, so that as early as possible they recognize this change in color in the baby, they can quickly seek health care for early treatment. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We're just speaking to our matron nurse in charge of the pediatric sub BMC. Please, any last word for our viewers?
Yes, please. Thank you very much. What I want to say to the viewers is that neonatal jaundice kills. So we have to act quickly. We have to act fast. Anytime you notice any discoloration in the eye, in the face, the color of the skin of the baby, you quickly get to the health facility and seek for help. Don't stay in the house and use any other thing in terms of the breast milk, in terms of
glucose water. In terms of some say you put the baby under the sun, no, all those things are not doing anything in neonatal jaundice treatment. It's better to come to the hospital as early as possible because it causes so many disabilities in the baby. It can cause deafness, it can cause disability, the child will not be able to walk again. And so we are entreating everyone, the public, everyone, even if it's not your child, as soon as you recognize this color change, you let them seek for help. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bring your child to the hospital as soon as possible so that we can detect and treat. Thank you so much, Matron. The committee responsible for this organization. And here with me, I have the chairman for the committee, Dr. Selom Trakasu, sorry. Welcome, doctor.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Please, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well, excellent. In fact, I'm energized.
We bless God. Okay, so I understand with planning of this programs like this, there's a lot of challenges and all that. Can you share one with us?
Oh, in fact, I'll say the overall outcome of this month's celebration has been very good and successful. Initially, the challenge was with organizing people to rally around and sensitizing them towards the program. But as time went on, the fever caught everyone. And so I'll say it's been totally successful.
We bless God. So can you say that your aim for this program has been achieved?
Oh, yes. Our aim was to get to the public, communicate with our people in the community, and create that awareness about neonatal jaundice. And we got all of our staff from the SAB-BMC, that's the Child Health Department of Whole Teaching Hospital, and even the students from the University of Health and Allied Sciences have joined us for this great health work where we went out, shared flyers, and spoke with so many people. And so I believe our target and goal for this program has been achieved.
Okay. So do you have any advice for the public on jaundice, neonatal jaundice?
Yes, I'll continue to encourage our mothers, especially who deliver, that once they deliver, they should be very observant, look out for that yellow discoloration of their baby's eye or skin, so that if they notice it, the first thing is to report to the hospital, because neonatal jaundice is curable, and so they should not hesitate when they see it.
Thank you so much, Dr. Selom Trakasu. We've been speaking to the chairman of the committee. Thank you.
Thank you too for having me.
All right, welcome back. We want to speak to the HOD for Pediatric SAB-BMC. It's in the person of Dr. Daniel. Hello, Dr. Daniel. Yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
Please, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Exciting day, eh?
Yes, I can see. You are really exhausted. So I want to just engage you a little bit about the neonatal jaundice week. Was your expectation met?
So, once again, good morning. It's a very calm morning here this Saturday, and we're just returning from our walk to the principal streets of Ho. The operation was to share 1,000 flyers to all people that will meet during the walk. And we even made it a step better by getting stickers. The idea is that when people, after reading, can stick this to their fridge where they are selling their wares, those on the street can even paste it over the electric pole and then other notice boards, so that it could be a reminder to people about the devastating effects of newborn jaundice. So yes, the expectation was met, the attendance was good, and we thank the planners and organizers for today.
Okay, thank you, HOD. What are your expectations in the following year for this jaundice week celebration?
We've asked for some few things. We are still hoping and praying. We've asked some support from the Office of the First Lady, for example, for some equipment that we need in treating newborn jaundice. It is our hope that we are going to get all this equipment to help us take care of these children with jaundice. So once we've started making noise about jaundice, it means that now people know and people are going to bring their children. The problem now is that the equipment that we are having may not be able to cater for the numbers that may come following this advocacy. So yes, we are expecting that the public and those who have and those who can donate can get us this equipment to take care of the numbers or the pressures. This child should go and then come back quickly for another review. It will be important that we get one of these at least so that we can better care for these children. Another equipment will be the phototherapy machine. Usually we say that for jaundice treatment is with the blue lights. And these blue lights, we have those equipment, but once the numbers increase, it may be difficult to catch up with those. So if we get more of these photo machines, we'll be so happy and delighted. And then of course, a higher form of the